Yo, what's up YouTube? I went ahead and brought my own Beckett slab after receiving the Beckett slab that I can't remember who sent. Kenny, yeah, Kenny sent me the Beckett slab, right? You know, thanks for that. Like I say, this is why I went ahead and bought another one, or one of my own. I bought this item. You know, I got it like yesterday, so I'm doing a video today, right? So basically, this card is kind of really questionable. So they said that this card is a 9.5 gem mint, right? So they said this card is a 9.5 gem mint. So it's a cartoon sketch card. You know, it's nothing. It's not Pokemon, right? So they say the edges is a 9.5, the center is a 9.5, the corners is a 9, and the surface is a 9.5. Now, let's just look at the corners, right? So in my opinion, that's full square. That's full square. That looks full square to me. Yeah, and that looks full square to me, right? So, now, if you've seen what I just seen, you already got this card in question, right? So, this corner, yeah, this corner, this corner, this corner, right? So, you know. Now, as you can see, look at this, right? So the card obviously is like kind of out of focus a little bit, but you kind of see, let me get the pen, yeah, we'll do a Rudy here, yeah, right? So you see this, right? You see all this here, like got a little dint in there, we got a white spot, that's probably where the corner, right? You got this little bit of whitening, you got this whitening here, yeah, which is all the way along the bottom of the card, right? You got the top of the card, which is the whitening there, you know, whitening all the way along this, the whitening on this, and then a whitening, right? And then on the other side, you've got a piece of like missing paper there with its edge, right? And then you got all this cut here, you got this bit of damage, this dot, got this edge, you know, still being like kind of smash up, right? So you have all these basically like edge cuts. Camera's gone out of focus again, yeah, try and sort it out. Right, here we go. So, you know, you've got here as well, which has got damage, right? On the bottom side, you've got this edge wear here and edge wear, right? So for some reason, they're stating that this edge is a 9.5. How? Where are they getting this from? Like, this is what makes me laugh about these companies, right? It's what makes me laugh about these companies, right? You know, to be fair. So, okay, let's just take Tree Frog, for example, right? They say edges on this card is a 9, right? Now, I haven't got many V cards from PSA, so I can't guarantee that, you know, this card would be a 10, you know. I do have V cards at PSA, along the lines of certain submissions. So, I when I get the cards back, I will be able to tell, right? So now, you see this, like, little bit of whitening here. This is done from a bad blade, yeah? This is done from a bad blade, right? Now, they say that this edge is a 9, right? They say that this edge is a 9.5, right? Now, what do you think is worse? Right? Now, what do you think is worse? Yeah? What, in your opinion, is worse? Now, let's just take another edge, right? So, which one is it that's worse? This is the worst side, right? So this is the worst side, right? And they're grading this a 9.5. Let's just go over this again, because I'm baffled with this. This is an edge 9, right? So, you know, PSA don't do subgrades, so I can't really do a comparison video. You know, this is edgeware there, right? And then this is edgeware, yeah? So, for example, they say the corners on this card is a 9.5. Nice and round, nice and round. nice and round, nice and round. And then there's one white spot right there, yeah? And then on the back, you got a nice round corner, nowhere, nice round corner, nowhere, nice round corner, nowhere. So now they say, what was that? That was a 9.5, right? Yeah? And now they say that this corner is a 9. Nice square corner, 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 nice square corner. Obviously that's part of the edgeway. That's the edge. That's on the edge, so that's edgeway. Right, and then you've got maybe a little tiny white spot in the corner. Got a nice square corner and a nice square corner with the edgeway being the edge. Right? So they state that this corner is a 9, and something that has a better example of corners is a 9.5. Right? So this is kind of like a laughable... Beckett's kind of laughable in the aspect of, like, in my opinion, how is this a 9.5? Like, you know, it should be... You know, it's kind of hard to say with the surface, as I can't really see the surface behind the plastic case, which, you know, this plastic as well, I don't know if this has got fingerprints or anything on it that might be, like, on it. It's pretty difficult to see the surface, where it's a lot easier to see the surface in this card. You see what I'm saying? This is a textured card. So this is a 9. This is a 9.5. So the edges has got to be an 8. They've got to be an 8. The edge has got to be an 8 in my opinion. Like, how can you let like that go through as... I don't know. I'd say edges at 8. You know, the centering, I kind of have no idea, because I don't know how these cards are printed or whatever, but it looks pretty good to me. Corners, where are they getting the 9 from? You know, where is the explanation for that? And yeah, I just don't know. It's just crazy, right, that, you know, something like this card has worse edges, but the grade is higher than this. So this is not nothing against Tree Frog or anything. This is just basically a comparison video just to point out a specific issue. But, you know, let me know your thoughts on this video, yeah? What do you think? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.